UCI taking over the EWS.
Is that right? We've got a fact of the week and a brand new bike from Canyon.
Talk about bikes, we've got the bike vault and fails and bails coming up.
It's all coming up on
the Dash Show!
Welcome to this week's Dirt Shed Show with Chain Reaction Cycles. We're going to get straight into the news because we've got lots going on this week.
Oh, let me kick off. Mike was saying we've got some Crankbrothers custom pedals to give away later on in the show before we get into the news.
That's big news.
That's cool.
That is big news.
Giving away stuff.
Looking forward to that. One big thing that has happened in mountain bike news this week is the UCI and EWS have come together.
Yeah.
Now, if you're unfamiliar, the UCI is the governing body of generally cycling everywhere, except for the Enduro World Series, which has traditionally been its own entity and been running its own events, but has had some great success over the last few years. Got to say, it's really created a scene, a vibe, an event that really is fabulous.
Yeah.
And now they're getting in bed with the UCI.
They've always talked to them, but it's a bit of a shock, to be honest.
It's big
I've raced a few EWS and they've always been really successful on their own, and people say, great, look at the EWS, they've done it without the help of the UCI. Now they're getting involved. One of the big things they're talking about now is bringing in doping control so that all enduro racers are going to have that. Because in the past, they haven't.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, let's hold that thought because that's a big topic.
It's a big topic.
We're going to come back to that. Let's get through the rest of the news. What else have we got happening, Blake? I heard there's a new Canyon.
There's a new Canyon Lux, yes, completely redesigned, super cool. Designed for cross country.
Yeah.
This
is the bike that Mathieu and
Ferrand Prevot.
Pauline Prevot. Yes.
100mm cross country XCO race bike.
Full carbon.
I had the old model, I loved it, so I'm looking forward to seeing this one in the flesh.
But this one has really moved on. It's really changed.
Really updated.
Totally different bike. Fabulous looking bit of kit.
The shock has moved around to the top, so you can now fit on 2 water bottles. You've got that lockout runs through the top tube, so nice and neat.
Yeah.
Still fully XC angle, so 70-degree head angle there, so it's a super aggressive XC bike still.
Yeah, very nice.
Dual slalom's come back with the bang.
Back with a bang.
Yeah, Leger Crankworks, they've introduced the dual slalom back from back in the day. It's super entertaining, it's fast, it's flat out.
It brings a question, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Neil, because he'll know, because he's like the old racer around here, right? Why did it go away? It's always been good,
super
hasn't
entertaining.
it? When did dual slalom stop being good, that it had to disappear?
Well, you know what?
Maybe Four Cross took over.
At World Cups, everyone got really serious because they always used to ride dual slalom, four cross and downhill. People stopped doing that and said, I'm not doing it anymore, I'm just going to race downhill. So it kind of stopped at World Cup level. However, we've seen in the UK, we had the Malvern's Classic reinvented the other week, and that had dual slalom down a grass field. Crankworks, arguably less important as UCI World Cups. So the racers feel much happier to spend their time doing more things. I think, having said that, the prize money is really good for both events. So we saw people like Rachel Atherton racing and winning slalom and downhill. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, really great to see it back though. Definitely love the format.
Yeah,
I think everyone does
great
when we get to see it.
Loads of fun.
Now these Crankbrothers pedals we're giving away, Neil. This is quite cool, isn't it?
Let me find the information for you. But yeah, we've got some custom Crankbrothers Stamp flat pedals on screen now, available in large or small.
Look at those.
We're giving away 2 pairs in each colour in your desired size. So head to the link in the description down below, or it should be up on the screen now as well. Enter it, share it with your friends, and we'll be announcing the winners in 2 weeks' time.
Oh, nice one. So let's delve a little bit deeper into this UCI EWS joining takeover thing for
Aurora. There's been a lot of comments about this. UCI don't have a great reputation within mountain biking. However, something I listened to recently is Martyn Whiteley's interview. Did a podcast talking about what the UCI have done for us. So I guess some of us are ill-informed about what UCI, the positive things they've done for us. I've got to say, Chris Ball, who's the managing director of the EWS, knows what he's on about. I used to race with the guy, he's super switched on. So in the interview I saw he had on Pink Bike, I think actually, he said that trust us, we know what we're doing, and if there's anyone in mountain bike I do trust, it would be Chris Ball.
Yeah, no, that's well said. He definitely sounds very positive about it.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine that they've held on to their control of EWS this long to just go and blow it. So there must be really great reasons. One thing I really love, I'm really excited about, I'm just like someone who wants to see, I don't want to get into much the technicals of the UCI and what they do, but they do great things. The doping side of things is going to be interesting because it's going to bring in some control there, and that needs to be in all sports.
Dare we talk about it? I think, personally, the top riders are getting paid a lot of money. There's a lot of stakes on the line. What comes with that? People trying to push the limits. So it can only be for the better of the sport, I think.
Absolutely. And there's definitely some riders out there who are going to probably not be able to enter now.
Wow.
Anyway.
Plus, it also brings a little...
I'm only kidding. I'm kidding.
It brings a good global understanding to what EWS is all about.
Yes,
to the people that don't really understand what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to bring it to that much wider market because the UCI have got so much clout globally. They are going to get it out there, and I really think enduro is definitely something we should be. Giving some attention. But what I was really excited about is this team event they're going to add from 2019. They're going to add this team
It's sort of like trophy donations, motocross donation style thing. But also rainbow jerseys. So what is a little bit weird is there's going to be 3 world champions because it'll be part of the team. The national team gets these jerseys. But it's nice to see rainbow stripes.
Rainbow jersey in EWS. That's
something to fight more for.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. And I can't wait to see GB with their rainbow tops on.
Who would be the team?
I'm excited about that. I
EWS,
really am.
does that mean if it goes UCI, would it go to Olympics?
It would have the potential to do
endurance,
that, but I doubt that the Olympics would take something like EWS as serious as they would with UCI involved. But I think with the Olympics these days, it's all about can they hold those events at the venues that have won the right to do the sport. I can't imagine EWS being the easiest thing.
No, it's not pretty.
I mean, they've done great with their coverage the last few years, so it's possible to do it. But it's a big old job. I would hope Downhill will be chosen over. Well, not to bag on enduro, but Downhill deserves it more, I think.
Whoa, said very fairly.
It's been around for a long
time. I think trials is the only sport. I am serious now.
I think slopestyle should be in it.
Slopestyle's a joke, man. Nobody
BMX
watches
is in.
that. Trials, that contains sport, small area.
So what's next?
I digress. Let's take a look at what you guys have been saying this week and a little bit of post.
The first comment is very funny. This is Nath Furt says, Neil, you need a shovel if you want to interview Chopper. It's a comment from last week's show. Because he lives in Tasmania, but apparently he's dead.
Yeah, he died a couple of years ago, apparently.
What a shame.
You're not going to be able to interview that guy. And I think your research is...
He was a nice guy as well.
Skewed.
Shame for humanity.
Right, go on. Woodburner says, anyone else think G. Atherton is doing an amazing job managing the England squad in Russia?
Are you following the World Cup? If you have a look at the England manager,
I was a bit confused with that one.
He looks exactly like G. Atherton. It's the same
true?
guy.
Is it G?
Kind of.
Twin.
Could be G. Jonathan Lee says, glad to see Dodo and Niall back on the show.
Niall. All right, Niall.
Cool.
Someone's not ever watched GMBM before.
Niall.
Dodo and Niall. Yes.
Gavin, does anyone know why Danny Hart didn't race in Leger, as he was in Pilat on Saturday?
I don't know the reason for that. Anyone know? No. I mean, it amazes me when these top riders are at events. They've got this great opportunity to race with people who are really excited they're there, race with them, and then they don't race.
He's having fun, isn't he?
Probably having a good time.
But we all want to see him race, not have fun. I don't want to see Danny Hart have fun. I'll have fun with him.
But you want to see him race?
Actually, I've just realised that if I was there in Pila with Danny Hart, I wouldn't have cared if he was racing or not. I'd have just had fun with him.
There you go.
I retract everything I just said. It's the usual Martyn Ashton switch around.
Last comment comes from the Spinnerfish. Actually, me and Dottie were talking about retro Onza grips last week.
Yes.
And the Spinnerfish is right. Those grips on JMC's bike are Onza Eulers, not Porky Paws. You're right, because I had some Onza Eulers.
Yes. So Dottie, you were wrong about tech. Dun, dun, dun. Right, let's jump to some post, because I received something today that I was very excited about. Got this in the post.
Clean canteen.
Clean canteen. I like them, don't you?
Cool.
Nice. Put water in them, put beer in them, put coffee in them, actually. Stainless steel, really
that.
nice. What could make it cooler?
Look at that. What?
That made it cooler. So cool I grew a blinking moustache over my beard. Look at that thing.
Yeah, whiskey and a coke, I could possibly put in one of those.
Oh, yes,
You can
please.
buy these. You can buy these in our shop. That is a step in the right direction. If only I had something to put in it. Oh, that would be really good.
Here we go.
Hey, just pass me that jerry can.
Let's go.
there. Hey, that looks interesting. Any excuse, you know what I mean? There's a Coke in here, isn't there?
No.
There's no... Someone stock our jerry can. This is the bike vault. It's important if your bike makes it in here, but more important, Chain Reaction Cycles are giving away £100 to the bike we choose this week. You can go in, spend that money in Chain Reaction Cycles and buy something amazing for your bike.
100 nicker.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's a
100 bob.
great price. And we're doing that every week thanks to those guys. So it's really, really cool. Here we go. Into the bike vault.
It's on the bad news. This has already been on the EMBN bike vault. Surely we can't have it in 2. Because he's bodged an e-bike motor onto that rear hub.
I feel like this bike has made it into not only EMBN bike vault, which is basically a poor partner of the actual bike vault. I like to call it the actual bike
I just broke the
vault.
horn. That is true. I've
But
broken
well
it.
done, Amitiaz Patel. You've made it into both.
Nice.
This is in the Himalayas.
I'm afraid it can only be a nice.
But yeah, we can't give it.
It's a fat bike with an e-bike
What
motor
did you
bolted
give it
on.
when it was on EMBN?
I can't remember.
A bodge.
It's a bodge. It's nice. It's nice. Let's move on. Right, look at
Oh,
this from Jason.
you've got one of them in red.
It's like my bike, that is.
Yeah.
A beautiful bike.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Jason.
Fast bike.
That's a super nice all
Yeah.
the way.
Super nice.
New Zealand looking spectacular. Well done, Jason.
That is really nice.
Although his saddlebag is considerably smaller than the bag I've just put on mine.
Oh, yeah.
For a nice little trip.
These
Look at
guys
that
are off bike
propane.
packing. Yeah, propane
That's,
from
you don't
Joe
really
Monk.
get to see many of them on the bike vault.
Wow.
Lovely looking
I'm going
bike.
to talk about propane rider in just a minute.
Ooh,
What do you think of that bike?
I
Neil?
think that's
I think
nice.
it's cool. We don't see many. That's
Don't
cool.
see many.
Don't beat it around the bush. You're giving it a nice
Give it
or
a
super
super
nice?
nice.
It's
Super
a
nice.
Super nice. Well done.
Wow.
Well done, Joe Monk.
Oh,
Next up, Lee Squires in Warburton, Australia.
I can see there's a bike there. It's a bit long. That's
That's
nice. It's nice.
Oh, it's nice.
That's nice.
It's nice. It's nice.
It's nice.
Nice bike. Right, next up,
Oh,
Lewis
wow.
Barrett Wakefield. It's nice.
Spark. Genius.
He's bodged his real light
It's
on
nice.
there. It's nice.
Come on, lads. That's nice. Let's be
I
honest.
like the colour.
That's nice.
I like the green.
Come on, let's get something exciting. That's nice.
Oh, I'd like that
That's,
pink even more.
Specialised. Was it Enduro?
The composition
I
of the
think
photo is
that's
upsetting.
Very cool. I like
Super
that.
nice.
I think that's really, really nice.
I think that's super
think
nice.
that's
Look
super
at that
nice.
background.
But it's cool.
I think it's brilliant.
Majoc 303, you just got yourself a super nice for your
Lovely.
bike there in Slovakia.
Wow.
Right. Max
Oh.
Apartin in Israel.
Israel. They have,
Cool.
they have trees there?
Yeah.
Wow.
The saddlebag on the drop post makes me a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. It is this nice bike though.
Makes me a bit uncomfortable. I like it. I think it's really nice. I think it's a great photo. Love the depth of field to it.
Oh, it is quite sharp.
Come on.
Super nice.
It's a lovely looking bike. Neil?
Nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's
Sorry,
nice.
Max.
Wow.
Sorry. Neil ripped your heart out there. But
Yeah.
there we are. Ryan Fair.
Oh,
Ontario.
I thought that was a fat bike.
I'll never get used to seeing that.
Super nice from me.
Nah.
It's the Big C. It
Yeah.
always Big C always gets. It's a Cannondale.
Can't call him that.
It's a Big C.
Oh, yeah.
No, sorry, it's a different Big C.
Cannondale.
I love Cannondales.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cannondales. get
Lefty
super
with
nice
a
for me.
plus size is quite big, isn't it? It's quite gnarly looking. I thought it was a BMX.
It's a Cannondale. It's
Massive
perfect.
C.
It's a super nice.
Yeah,
I
super
gave
nice.
it that. I'd like. What do you think, Neil? Loving
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Loving it.
I'll agree with you.
Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Next bike up.
Whoa,
We've got
what's
Steve
that?
Walcombe in Canberra.
Canberra, and I ripped apart Canberra last week, and I got loads.
You got some
I got
stick.
stick for it.
Did
Fair
you?
enough. But I was talking about the old downhill track. That was okay. It wasn't
Hmm.
the best, but I'm sure there's loads of good riding in Canberra. I didn't see it.
That's not. I don't even. What's that bike?
That's a Focus e-bike.
What's an e-bike doing in the bike vault?
Martyn, you slide in 2 e-bikes into the bike vault this week.
I see. The thing is, right? I don't like to label. I don't like to label. It's a bike.
It's a
Everyone
bike.
else does.
It's a
You're
bike.
gonna put e-bike. You're gonna put.
It's everyone else's problem.
You're
It's
gonna
a
put
bike.
road bikes in here now?
Why not?
No.
Why not? Are you asking me that question? If
Yeah.
I put a road bike?
Yeah.
Yes. I will. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I think for the argument it created, it's super nice, and I like how it's blocked out the sun on that thing and just created a bit of.
It's nice.
It's nice. Okay, it's a nice.
Nice jam.
Sorry, Steve. I tried. Everyone else got real.
Oh, now there. Look at that.
I don't know what
How are
that
you
is.
going to diss these ones, lads?
I don't know what that is. It's a cool picture.
That's really cool picture.
Oh, is that the sea? I can't really tell. Yeah.
I think it's.
Is that the
sea.
ocean? Yeah.
It's the ocean.
I like it. It's cool.
It's a really good shot.
It's a
29.5
good
hour.
shot. He's out riding. He's shredding.
I like this
The
shot.
sun is setting.
Zoran Bilanzija
In
in Croatia has brought us all together on
Super
a big
nice.
old super nice. Well done.
Yeah, it's good. That is a
Well
good
done,
fight.
Zoran. Oh, we're out.
Oh, we're out. That was.
God.
Pedal
So
back.
we've got Max departing with his Trek. Neil's picking
Zoran. With
Zoran.
his
And
29.5
I'm going to go with Joe Monk's
Ah.
Propane.
How are you going to choose them?
I think just for how he brought us all together at the end.
He
there,
did.
Zoran.
Yep.
He did.
Zoran.
Zoran.
You and your photo and your great bike there have got yourself £100 spending Chain Reaction Cycles. Congratulations! Woohoo!
Well done.
1,000 bales! Let's get going. I'm going to start you off this week with this Insta banger. Martha Gill. Look at this crash she took.
From Whip Off.
Oh my God! This was that.
benches.
This was that Crankworks. But look at it as she goes through the stages. Look, she just crumples into the bike.
Helmet came off.
Oh,
Helmet came
the
off.
Helmet's come off. Look at that. Oh my God! Well, surely the helmet was done up.
Big old
Didn't whip
crash.
off. But that's really, really scary.
a
But big old crash. Glad to see she was okay.
Wow.
good
Just
news.
a few bruises.
Good news.
We've got a couple more to get us in the mood.
Oh,
go
now
again.
I want you to see this.
Chris Toff.
Chris Toff sent us in this. He took one of my favourite falls, hit himself. Favourite falls?
He hit
Is it
himself.
possible to have
Did
a-
he hit himself?
Let me explain.
Okay.
When you fall off, sometimes you hurt so much it makes you make a noise. You know, the old Chewbacca.
Yeah.
The air's gone out of you. You're in a lot of pain, right? Now, Chris Toff, that happened to him. All right?
Poor guy. Poor
But
Chris.
he creatively done something that I like quite a lot.
Really?
Check this out. Here we go.
Oh wow, bit rocky.
Oh, that's not a track.
Wow.
Oh!
What's this?
I know where that is.
We made a song.
Oh, this is 2 minutes long.
Does it get better? Boy.
Get back.
So, what happened?
I just saw rock. Just saw rock.
Oh,
Oh, that is amazing.
You know when you've got a big, wet, soft moor, peaty moor you can crash into, and you
Let me get
crash
that
on
one
a massive rock.
We got the message anyway.
Whoa.
It's a great video. It goes on forever.
that rock! Look at that rock. Did he break
man.
ribs? Is he
Well,
alright?
Christoph sent that in. That definitely has got me in the mood for some more 1,000 bales. They're going to be hard to match that banger from
We've got
Chris.
some good ones this week, I've
We
seen.
have. Check this out.
Right, Hoover Lux sent this one in of a bodge. Look at that lever.
That is ghetto.
Look.
Oh my god.
That is great.
Yeah.
Why did he have
Look
them
at that.
bars?
He's obviously he bought himself a road bike.
Drop bars.
It's his second
I guess he was
bike.
going to work.
He broke the lever, but amazingly the shifting still works and
How
everything.
does shift work?
Just riding it.
Just run it.
Run it.
Run it.
bodge.
It's all right.
That is a big bodge.
It's a road bike at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Check this one out. I like this. It's simple, well thought through, and it's something that we should all think about. Just a bit of foam and a zip tie on your
Pipe
pedal.
lagging.
Is that what that is?
Pipe lagging.
Yeah, pipe lagging. Stop your pedal scratching your car when you put it on the bike rack.
Oh,
Great
clever.
idea. That is
Hack.
from Ricky Bashford. It's
Ricky
simple
Bobby.
but effective. What?
It's from Ricky Bobby.
Or Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Who's that?
Well, mine.
You're not first, you're last.
Mine is from Keith Harris. And he's managed to mount a duck. Was it a duck to his fist?
A duck to his
Wait, wrong Keith Harris.
Good reference for the British viewers of a certain age.
Oh.
Yeah.
This Keith Harris is not like Keith Harris. He's made a
nice
mirror
mirror.
out of half a GT Avalanche.
He
like that
cut the
bike.
bike in half.
He did.
That's actually the bike he pretty much learnt to ride on, he said.
And
Loves
he
that
cut it
bike.
up.
And he's cut this one into half as well. And he's made a bit of art out of BMX.
Look at
But
that.
look at that.
Yeah, really, really cool actually. He's got an Instagram account actually. It's Bombproof Industries. He makes all those sorts of things. So
Wow.
interesting wall mounts, bit of art there. So a great bit of hacks and bodges. If you've got hacks and bodges, make sure you send it in to dirtshed@gmbn.com. That's our new audio logo that I just perfected as I did it. I can do that sort of thing. Yeah, right. What we got next?
Time for a brand new section of the show.
Ooh.
It's called
What?
Fact of the Week.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Look at that logo. That
Wow.
was disgusting.
That needs work.
Oh, yeah, we're going to work
That
on
needs
that.
work.
If that's a regular, we need a better
Time
logo
for
than
some
that.
random mountain bike facts you may not know. So let's start with the men's downhill world championship. Has actually been won twice
Yes.
by riders on hardtails.
What? Wait, hang on.
One at the very first official world championships in 1990. Sorry, Durango, Colorado. Won by. Anyone know this?
Greg Herbold?
Yes, Greg Herbold. And again,
Yes.
a year later, by the Swiss rider Albert Eichen.
I was going to say
never heard of
Albert
him.
Einstein.
He's the only guy I.
Do you know what? I would
Never.
never have got that. Albert Eichen.
Dave Cullinan won in 1993 on the first full suspension bike, an Iron Horse. What are they called? Iron Horse DS, I think, with 90 mil of travel.
Wow.
90 mil of travel.
Wow, which was effectively the man at the...
Velici. They made him for
frame.
all the bikes.
Yes,
Whoa.
absolutely. Lots of people running the same
Well,
bike.
that's interesting.
There is your
Yeah.
fact of the week.
God, I enjoyed that. We're going to get that every week.
Yes.
Whoa.
Quality. We have got some amazing Insta bangers for you this week, and I'm going to start with, we already touched on her account a little bit, Martha Gill. She took a big crash at Crankworks, and after seeing that crash and her Instagram account, I looked through, and I tell you what, she can ride.
Good rider, yeah.
That crash does not do her justice at all. Her skill level's amazing. Look at this account, it's full of brilliant stuff. She comes up with really great original videos as well, little Wheelie Wednesdays, and really cool content that we really enjoy. And yeah, I just like the vibe. Definitely someone you should be following.
I think I'm right in thinking that she was one of Tracy Mosley's proteges. Might
Well,
be wrong.
yeah. Time well spent on bringing through the skills on Martha, because she is very good.
Now, for me, I think you should check out Phil Atwell's Instagram account.
Yeah.
You may know
Oh,
him. He's a top World Cup racer. He's actually podiumed at World Cups last year, year before. Amazing rider. Yeah, Lenzerheide. But the stuff he does on his bike, just in car parks, is sort of
nuts.
jibbing. His skills are unbelievable. His latest post that I saw actually was him doing a massive bunny hop, sort of back wheel tap over a barrier. Does all sorts of cool 180 tricks. Check him out.
He's a great rider. Great rider. A cool guy as well.
Yeah,
He's a
we've
cool
had him
guy.
in the shed.
Yeah, he's been in the show.
Friend of the show.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to send you guys to Matt Dennison TV. He is a rider. He is a creative guy. He comes up with some great videos, like I only ride park videos, Fender Girl, like cool music videos. Yeah, Fender Girls. Yeah, and how to become a Canadian.
Nice.
He's super cool.
Yeah, it's a very good account as well, full of action. Yeah, really like it. So there's some accounts that we think you should follow. We're telling you about them because we think you should follow them. So please go and do it after the show. Go on Instagram, track those people down if you're not following them, and get involved, because they are giving you great mountain bike action every single day.
Shout out this week goes to Rajesh Majar, RJ. A great video made by Joe Schuster. He's done some brilliant videos in the past. It's a cool story of the 4 times Nepalese national champion.
Oh, wow.
He's trying to raise some money to raise some EWS. He's got a GoFundMe page. We'll put a link down below. He's up to about $5,000. Needs $7,500 to get there, so I'd love to see that happen. Super cool story.
So cool.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
Hey guys, can I go a bit tech on you?
Yes.
I got lost in Kickstarter again the other day. I found some gold.
Is it gold? Or
Found some gold. I really do think. Check this out. A bike stand for your pocket.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I just said.
Wow.
Yeah, the back flip. Look at this. You just click it on the end of the bars. And then you can flip your bike over and safely rest it, and you don't mess up all your grips and your levers and your computers.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, enough like that. You can get on there at the moment, Kickstart, and fund that if you want.
It's a pretty clever idea.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's worth a go, I
the
reckon.
box thinking
That's
there.
worth throwing some money at. What about this? A twin steer bike, Neil.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew you'd love
I would
it.
like to ride one.
Now wait. Okay, now I can see that it's a bit of a weird idea, the Helix bike. It's got double steering, it's a bit odd, but Neil, don't you want to try and take that down a trail?
We were talking about circuses earlier, weren't we? With your moustache.
Actually, imagine that on the trail.
Let's get hold of a Helix bike and see if you two can race each other down a really good mountain bike track on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get involved in the comment section down below if you'd like to see Neil and Blake racing twin steer bikes. I think we would.
Super keen.
And lastly, I just want you to check out this amazing suspension. Motion suspension. Neil, give me one word to describe that. Go on.
Wow. Interesting is a boring word.
But it says so much.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm not sure. I'm not won over on that
With
idea.
like an emoji face. But,
I saw it in there, but I thought it through. But I think with the backflip and the twin steer, I found gold in Kickstarter this week.
Yeah.
That's some good tech, lads. That's some good tech.
Gold.
Right, it's been a great show this week, but I'm going to wrap it up with an amazing viewer edit from Johnny Woodhead. I really want you guys to see this because I really like it. Can I give it centre stage? Because I think you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Good luck, Woodhead.
This one.
Yeah, go on, dude.
It's a really cool. Look at this.
I'm reading the
Guys,
description. Final project of his second year at college.
Yeah, so a lot of work's gone into it. Look at this.
He's got a helicopter.
Very
It's got
cinematic.
Vibe. It's really nice. Look at
I
this.
like it.
Oh,
Building
you're
a story,
driving.
innit?
Oh, nice car.
Yeah, it's come in.
It's a Vauxhall Vectra.
Into the trails. What I like is the varied shots, all the different angles we're getting.
Happy.
Makes so much difference.
Cool vibes. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got them gloves, the green
Little
ones.
drone.
I know.
Now let's get riding. Here we go.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
this.
Where's this? This looks familiar.
Yeah.
Boy can hack along.
I feel like I always say that, but
Look at
Oh,
this.
that's pretty good.
Looks like Bike Park Wales.
Does look like Bike Park
It's a
Wales.
very cool looking trail. Really nicely shot. Oh, there you go. Bit of nature.
Well, nature.
Yeah, I like it. I like this one.
This is Bike Park
I
Wales.
love
isn't it?
that. Gimbal shot on the chest gives you so much. doesn't
Yeah, it does,
gives you
doesn't it?
so much. I can't wait to show everyone them Insta360 cameras.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
we'll get to that next
That's not
week.
Bike Park Wales.
Very cool
I
looking
think it
vid.
is.
Very cool looking vid. Well done,
very
Johnny.
good.
That video's already got nearly 500 views. I think, in all honesty, we can get it to 1 million by the end of the week.
500 million.
500
500 million
Check
is
it out.
stupid, Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
A
Come
million's more, that's doable. God, you always have to take it too far.
on. He does.
I mean, we were at 1 million and then he blew it.
I'm still watching it.
Now he's going to feel distraught when he gets
Keeps
a million.
going. Well done, Johnny. Send your viewer edits into dirtshed@gmbn.com. We love watching your films. We can't show them all, obviously, but the link of that one is in the description down below. Send us yours and we will tell everyone all about it. Thank you for watching this week. It's been amazing.
Before you head off and ride your bikes, I think you should check out Race Bike versus Real Bike.
Oh,
So
yeah.
click over here for that one.
Yeah,
Give us
absolutely.
a thumbs up.
Oh, we'll see you at the next week.
Hit the
At
globe.
the next week.
Hit the
At the
globe.
next show.
Next week show.
Show.